Missy from Shimmerz, and today I'm going to show you a fun technique that you can use with stamps and embossing powder and embossing ink in Inklingz and Creameez. And I'm going to be using these two really pretty green shades today. The Inklingz color is called Honeydew List, and the Creameez is called Let Us Get Together. And remember, when you get your products, they're going to be hard and cake-like, and so in order to use them, you've got to add some water first. And so I just use my spray bottle here, and I give them some squirts of water, and I just let them sit for a few minutes because that's going to soften up the paint, and it's going to allow it to start to be able to be stirred with your paintbrush. And then the softer it gets, the more you can mix it up. And so I've let it sit for a little bit, and I'm going to stir it in just a minute. All right, so I'm going to prepare my stamp, and this is just some embossing ink that I have. It's in a dabber bottle, but you can certainly use embossing ink pads. And this is some gold embossing powder, and I'm just going to show you how you can really make your stamped images look very, very pretty with adding a watercolor effect to them. And the Inklings are going to be very different than the Creameez on the finished product here. So I'm going to use my heat tool to activate the embossing powder, and this gold is my favorite. It is so pretty and shiny. And when you look at it from every angle, it's just sparkly and shiny, and it's perfect for Shimmerz products because you're going to get some more sparkle and shimmer with the Inklingz and Creameez here. All right, so they've been sitting for a little bit, so I'm going to take my paintbrush and some water and just give them some little bit of stirring here. And now the Inklings I'm going to use first. As you can see here, it's pretty thin because it's a watercolor. It's got lots of shimmer to it. And it's actually going to come off of the embossed part. Now, the Creameez is thick, and so as you can see here, it's already darker and thicker, and it will actually cover up the embossed parts. So if you want the embossed parts to really sparkle through, you might want to take a little napkin and dab it off, but the Inklings is actually going to be repelled from the embossing part, and that is what I've discovered from practicing this. So you're going to get different looks using different products here. I'm going to use a little bit more water just to do a little bit more spreading, and you just kind of have to play with it. I like the fact that this is going to give it a sparkly look, a shimmery look, and a little bit of a satin finish, and some of the gold is going to be covered up with spots from the Creameez, but then the part that has Inklings over it, it's still going to shine through here, and you're going to be able to see that here in the finished product. Look at the different finishes. You've got satin, you've got sparkle, you've got shimmer. It's so pretty, and I love this, and you could do this with clear embossing powder, with any color. And you can see there, it's just really fun. You could do this for a card or anything. See, some of it's covered up there and some of it isn't. So give this a try. It's really fun.